Welcome back to Bike Fusion Hub. Today we are diving deep into one of the most highly anticipated bikes to hit the dirt scene in recent memory, the all-new 2026 Kawasaki KX500. This isn't just another motocross bike. This is the revival of a legend. A return of a machine that has been deeply missed by true off-road enthusiasts, and now it's back with modern upgrades while still keeping the raw spirit that made it iconic in the first place. Let's talk about what the KX500 really is. For decades, the Kawasaki KX500 was one of the most feared and respected motocross bikes in the world, known for its brute force, aggressive power delivery, and pure two-stroke madness. Production of the original model ended in the early 2000s, leaving a massive gap in the motocross world until now. The 2026 edition brings this beast back into the modern era with behavior that dirt riders crave and heritage that purists celebrate. So what's under the plastics? Kawasaki has packed this 2026 KX500 with a 499cc two-stroke engine that's been redesigned from the ground up. This isn't a simple rehash of the old motor. Kawasaki engineers have reimagined the two-stroke heart with current technology to deliver torque, power, and responsiveness that lightning fast tracks and open terrain will absolutely love. Cooling has been optimized with a redesigned radiator setup, allowing this machine to keep consistent performance even when pushed hard session after session. The engine is paired with a lightweight aluminium perimeter frame inspired by Kawasaki's championship-proven KX450 platform. This frame improves rigidity and control while keeping the overall mass low, which means sharper handling, stable higher speed performance, and confidence when tackling tough terrain. For suspension, Kawasaki didn't skimp. The KX500 comes equipped with premium, fully adjustable shower components. These 49mm front forks and a rear shock are tuned specifically to handle the hard hits and dramatic terrain changes motocross and trail riders put them through. One of the most exciting things about this bike is how it blends older school power with modern ergonomics and rider-centric design. Visually, the KX500 looks aggressive and purposeful straight off the showroom floor. Narrow body panels, sleek Factorio-inspired graphics, and a simpler, flatter seat profile that helps keep you locked in while you're ripping turns or launching off jumps. Wider foot pegs and updated ergonomics bring improved rider comfort and stability, something that riders of all levels will immediately notice once they swing a leg over the bike. On the tech side, the 2026 KX500 even offers a digital dash display that brings real-time data like RPM and engine temperature straight to your view. There's even optional smartphone connectivity through Kawasaki's Radiology app, a feature that lets riders dig into engine mapping and performance data in ways that a classic KX never could. For many motocross fans, that blend of heritage and innovation is exactly what makes this bike so compelling. Now let's talk performance, because this bike isn't just about looks and nostalgia. The two-stroke power plant is explosive across the entire power band, offering blistering acceleration that feels raw and unfiltered. The chassis and suspension work together to extract meaningful traction and deliver confidence in inspiring handling. Whether you're flat out on a wide open track or threading it through tight singly track turns, the lightweight frame and premium suspension components allow you to stay on the gas with minimal fuss, which is crucial when racing against friends or chasing personal bests. Noise, character, and feel are part of what makes the KX500 legendary. That distinct two-stroke soundtrack, the brutal mid-range hit, and the way it responds instantly to throttle inputs or broken bar, these are all back and stronger than ever. But Kawasaki has also dialed in improvements that make it more manageable and predictable, especially for riders who might be used to modern four-stroke motocross bikes. This makes the KX500 not just a bike for seasoned veterans, but a serious contender for adventurous riders who aren't afraid to wrestle with a true piece of motocross heritage. Now, You're probably wondering, what's the price tag on this machine? Kawasaki has announced that the 2026 KX500 will carry an MSRP of around $11,999 in the United States. This positions it as a premium motocross machine, not cheap by any means, but when you consider the performance, technology, and two-stroke legacy you're getting, it's easy to see why riders and collectors alike are buzzing about it. Availability is rolling out region by region, with select European dealerships getting stock first, followed by North America and beyond. So what are the unique selling points that truly set the 2026 KX500 apart? Legendary two-stroke performance that brings raw power and a visceral riding experience. Modern frame and suspension tech inspired by championship-ready machines. Digital instrument tech and optional connectivity, a nod to the future without sacrificing tradition. Aggressive styling and racer-ready ergonomics that look at home on the track or trail. Heritage Reborn, a bike with deep roots in motocross history that now looks forward, not just back. In short, the 2026 Kawasaki KX500 is one of the most exciting dirt bikes to arrive in years. It's a machine that honors the past while boldly stepping into the future, a piece of motocross heritage with enough firepower and capability to satisfy even the most demanding riders. Whether you're chasing podiums at amateur races or dominating your local trails, this bike delivers raw character and serious performance in a package that's ready to rip. Thanks for watching this deeper dive review here on Bike Fusion Hub. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell us in the comments what you think. Is the KX500 worth its price? Would you ride one? Catch you in the next video.